Welcome back to A.R.T's Real Repairs for Real Customers, the channel where the entertainment value is off the charts. Which end of the chart, though, is debatable. We have a very short video for you today, and it involves a faux finish on a wall in a house that's up for sale. Now, you're not going to see this every day in your work, but what you do see every day is color matching, and that's all this video is about. Thought you would enjoy it, so I'm going to bring you along. Let's get to work. So this is our victim, where someone cleaned through the first few layers of the faux finish. Multiple colors here, a very random application, of course. Anything we do will be good. Now, I happen to have a couple of leftover colors in my kit. One of them close to the light color, the other closer to the dark color. Both of them are dark compared to their target colors. So value is the most important thing for both of these. Some white will adjust the value. Now, with both colors adjusted for value, we can dab them onto this piece of plastic. This will be a mock-up. Let's get our mock-up right before we go to our target. The other thing I've done in the meantime is add extra base so we have a lower concentration of pigments. Instead of perhaps 20% pigment, I'm guessing we might be at 5 at this point. So that first color looked pretty good. I think we can use that. The darker version looks good too. So just adjusting the value so far was enough to make these two colors usable. Now we can go to the wall with some confidence. And the benefits of reducing our pigment concentration is that our changes will be much more subtle. And you can see here our first application is quite translucent. So we can build up layers to get the depth of color we're aiming for. And we can see here that in contrast to the wall immediately surrounding, our paint looks a bit violet, whereas the wall looks yellow. There are both colors involved in the original print. So here's a good example of the complementary relationship. When the value is close, then and only then can we see the true color differential. If we need to add yellow because the wall is yellow, what are we subtracting then? We're subtracting violet from our color, so the color has to be violet. There is no other answer. Listening to the color gives us true direction for correction. I have made here a premix of yellow and added some of the premix of yellow into my color. That way, any changes I make are going to be very gradual. I think we can still go a bit more yellow. We still have the violet-yellow relationship going on. Second application with a little bit more yellow added in. I'll be happy to do it in several steps rather than overshooting it at the first one. How about one more application of yellow then? The idea here is to add some yellow and still leave some of the violet show through in spots. We're not quite there yet, so how about we go one more time? Just a little bit more yellow added. At this point, I got the feeling that I'm accomplishing our goal without having to add the second color, the darker color. So I'm going for the final step, which is a whitewash, and that is usually a very mild white added over top of the colors in any faux finish application. And we're doing that on the mock-up, of course, first. Now, if you were making the judgment to go with some of the dark color too, we couldn't fault for that. But the experienced technician might sense that going after that last 2% might set you back 10%, and that would take the joy out of the job. So that's why I've decided to play it safe at this point and just do the whitewash as a last resort. And I'm speckling this in, of course, with plastic. Crumpled up plastic, just to put some spots of it in there. So that is all my executive decision, feeling that we've accomplished our goal. You may have discovered that if you've been staring at the repair for quite some time, it's good to take a break. And come back with fresh eyes. If it doesn't catch your attention now, you've accomplished what you've set out to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed doing it. That was just so easy and so much fun. Imagine if we could work like that every day. Well, we have more videos coming. Thank you for hanging in there with this one, and we'll see you next time.